Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your September monthly reading. This is a general reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Sagittarius. I would like to thank all of you for subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos. Also to those of you who have made purchases and donated to my channel. I absolutely enjoy doing this for you. Again, this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading that is specific to your specific situation, you can go to AscendingSoulsJourney.com. At the top, you will see different tabs, and one says readings, the other is guidance, and in there are selections for you to choose from on what you would like to purchase. Normally I have monthly special up. I have not put the monthly special up for September yet because I'm trying to finish up my August readings, and once those are finished, then I will post that to your site, okay? Or I will I will put up the special, and I think it's going to be something that that you haven't seen yet. I'm not sure yet what special I'm going to put up for September, but I'll know as soon as I'm done with these readings. So this is for, oh, and then you can pay for it and book it right there on the site, and it tells you everything you need to do. So please read the detail in detail. Let's fix the cards, right? Please read everything so you know what to do after you make the purchase. So this is for money, career, finance, and for love. The first card we have is the Hermit. The Hermit is about going within yourself, listening to your own intuition. You see, we all on a subconscious level know what's going on and what's taking place in our life, and I don't know what's up with my cards, but we'll figure it out as we go, right? But you're being guided from above. They actually want you to listen to your intuition when it comes to your career. The Nine of Wands is about fighting a battle. You fought many battles. You are a little bit weary, but you do have enough strength to move forward and continue this journey. You're trying to take a step back and see if you want to do that. Justice is about being in balance, about fairness, the scales of justice, and we're talking about karma. It can be contracts and legal obligations as well. The Three of Cups is about celebration. It's about happiness and joy. It also can mean sometimes gossip. It can mean a third-party situation. So there is a negative aspect to the card as well. So for some of you, what I'm hearing is you've been fighting a battle at work. You've been fighting against the status quo, so to speak, of the environment that you're in, and you feel that it's very unfair. You're trying to get to a point where, do I stay with this company or do I leave? And you know, we are still, Mercury's in retrograde, so this is not an abnormal thing at this point in time when Mercury's in retrograde. And we have the Three of Cups twice. So for some of you, this gossip may be a lot more than you feel you can handle, and it is definitely out of balance. But if you stand up and speak your truth, and I'm talking about going to whoever is in charge, they will actually step in and help the situation in a very discreet way. Please ask them to be discreet when they do this, but they're going to come forward and put an end to the gossip that's going on that is making you feel such a heavy weight on your shoulders. For others of you, you're trying to move forward out of this company into a new company, and you may actually, first you need to make sure that you are putting your resume out for any and everything that you qualify for. In doing this, you're going to get an offer. This offer is going to be a real offer, meaning that what they say is what's going to happen. If they promise you this, they will give you this. If they don't promise you that, you won't get that. So make sure when you're negotiating with them for this new opportunity that's coming, that you actually put in writing what it is that you are expecting from the company, as they are going to do that with you. That's an automatic, that's part of the application process. They tell you what they are going to do for you. This particular company is going to give you what is fair and just. You're being guided to go within yourself. You will know if this is applicable to you, whether you should move forward and apply for a new position, or whether you feel you can go to the person in charge and they will fix what the situation, what is happening in your work environment. Now, in relating this to love, some of you have been fighting a battle that just is not, it's not been an easy battle for you. You have somebody coming back from the past, and this is the battle that I'm speaking of when we're dealing with a soulmate, a twin flame scenario. You can feel that you are fighting the battle completely alone, and they are not contributing. However, what I'm hearing is you're at a point in time where you want to make some changes in your own personal life. You want the scales to be in balance. And here's the wonderful thing. You need to go, you're being guided to go within. And in doing this, you're being guided to make moves and changes within your life that is going to create a balanced harmony, a give and take reciprocity. So for some of you, you may be moving into a brand new relationship. For others, you have a person coming back from the past and they want to speak their truth to you. Allow them the opportunity, and I will always say this, always allow the opportunity for somebody when they've done what we feel is unjust and unfair to us. Allow them the opportunity to explain themselves. Sometimes there are circumstances that we cannot see, we cannot feel intuitively. We just are disconnected, especially when it's dealing with a twin flame scenario. There is no rhyme or reason. They are the most chaotic and I call them dysfunctional situations, because there's a lot of karma, there's a lot of healing that needs to take place in them. So that is absolutely what is to take place. But they're coming in to speak their truth. And when they come in and you allow them to share what they were experiencing on their end that was keeping them stuck, blocked, keeping them from moving forward with you, it's actually going to be something that you had no idea, and it's going to lead you to a feeling of happiness and joy. What I mean is, they may have been ignoring you, they may have been curt in the way that they communicate, whatever little communication they may have given you. The scales were out of balance. You were putting in, or they were putting in more effort than receiving, because one always puts in more than the other when we're talking about soulmate twin flame relationships. And the scales of balance are coming in. You are going to be able to hear their truth. You are going, or speak your truth, and it will be reciprocated in a positive way, creating a brand new beginning with them built on truth and clarity, giving you the joy, the internal joy of, you know, I've seen like somebody going, yay, you know, this kind of a thing. But it's going to be really wonderful. The first card that came out for romance is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you to pay attention. Red flags can always be in a negative sense. You know, when we're dealing with somebody who has addictions and things like this, there are always little red flags along the way. Red flags, in my opinion, can be in a positive way as well. All it means is stop and look at everything before you make a decision. And that's what I'm hearing. Make sure you hear them out, or you speak your truth to pull this whole thing together. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So for those of you waiting for your love life to be in balance, keep this in mind. Whatever you put out is what you're going to get back. Whether it's from your partner, whether it's from a new person, the person you're separated from, it will come back to you. And that is what's going to take place in the month of September. Some of you may be leaving the soulmate twin flame scenario, meaning it's more than you want to put forward. For others, you are going to listen or speak your truth, and it's going to be wonderful results. So please make sure you check out your moon and rising sign and pick out from all three signs what resonates with you for your particular situation. And I do hope, Sagittarius, you have an absolutely wonderful September. Much love.